Alright, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you a match that I played at a national tournament. If you haven't seen my previous videos, here's a little catch up so that you know where I'm at with my tennis. So after returning to tennis after having a heart problem, I was working my way up through the grade 4s and 3s in the UK. I was starting to find my level and I planned 5 weeks of national British tour tournaments, but unfortunately I did injure my wrist, which meant I couldn't hit any balls for 4 weeks. So I had 1 week to get fit and ready for this match that you're watching today. Let's see how I got on. Alright, I've just arrived in Wales for my British tour. It's my first one in over a year. Gonna rest up now, get some food and then get ready for the match tomorrow. So going into this match, I was just trying to think about making a lot of balls in this first game, really playing myself into the match. I haven't been able to hit many balls in the weeks leading up to this tournament, and just really wanted to play myself into the match, not try and go for too much to begin with, and try and force my opponent into a few errors. Found the courts really slippy. Going into this, I kind of felt like it was going to be clay court tennis, but it actually ended up feeling a bit more kind of like a slightly slow Astro court that was really slidey. So I had to play a little bit differently to the way I anticipated. Going back behind is quite a good option because it's quite hard to change direction on here. And yeah, it was quite important to get on the front foot, which I think I actually realised a bit late because I was just trying to be a bit passive. It was a good start, winning the first game, getting the early break, just being solid really, trying to chase down every ball, letting my opponent make the unforced errors. But as we're starting to see here in the second game, I carried on that mentality into my own service game and just leaning back on a few shots, spraying them a bit long, and my opponent was able to take advantage of my weak second serve and my short balls that I was giving him. Quite hard to get a good camera angle. Got it on the back fence, managed to get a little bit of a side onto the court, but we can't really see the player this end too much. But in my upcoming videos, I do have better camera angles that are right behind the court, so you can really see the court level and see everything that's going on. This was the first point here where I really started to come to the net, move forward a little bit, and I think here's where I started to realise that I need to get on the front foot, get on my forehand and really go for my shots. Definitely playing the right way now, but unfortunately finding myself 3-1 down, so trying to find that balance between being aggressive and being consistent was what I was struggling with at the start of this match. Really trying to just get back into the point and then not really going for it enough when it's there to be hit. But my opponent definitely started well by getting on the front foot and capitalising. I definitely felt like I was under pressure, and we can see here I'm the person who's moving around a lot more. I think these unforced errors are costing me early on in this match, missing some returns, and then because I'm making the unforced errors, I'm playing a bit passive, slicing returns, dropping the ball a bit short. So it's not really a consistent level that I'm putting out. Being 4-1 down here, it's really important to get this game to really assert myself within this set to stay in it. I think the rally's a little bit more level here. Don't feel like he's dominating the point as much. Definitely able to put my game onto the court with a bit more aggression. Serve and volley is really, really effective on these courts here, just because it's so hard to change direction. The ball skids through quite a bit on the serve. It's kind of ironic how it's kind of like pitched as an orange clay court, but it doesn't really play anything like it. Cheap error there, got me back into the set. Fortunately, one of the balls hit the fence, which knocked the camera into an even worse position, so we can still see enough to kind of get the gist of what's going on in these points, but as I said before, I'll definitely have better camera angles in the upcoming videos. Really need to cut out that slice backhand, especially on these courts. It's too easy for the opponent to take advantage. Excellent volley there. You can see again how effective that serve volley is on these courts. Unforced error on that forehand going line. Definitely playing better here, being 5-2 down, being more aggressive. I know that if I carry on the way that I'm going, then I'll just lose the set, so might as well make the change here. Lucky to get away with that short backhand slice. I think I'm also actually moving a lot better now. Really settled into this match. Footwork, getting in a better position rather than just chasing down balls and getting in the right position and taking it on. I think it's quite easy to start a match with slow footwork. If you're a bit nervous, a bit tight, that can really compromise the start of the match. So as fast as you can, getting into the match, getting those feet moving, relaxing the body so that you're able to actually move properly to the ball is so key. It's a good point from me there, dominating with the forehand. Made a little bit of an error to going hard down the line to his backhand when I was out of position, because he's got a strong backhand, so he was able to just go cross court. And as I said before, difficult to change direction to get behind that one. Got away with it, but overall a decent point. Able to get myself out of trouble with that lob there. But fighting hard to stay in this set. Definitely feel like I've improved on that front. Not throwing the set away when I'm down. Never really used to tank matches, but I used to lose heart a little bit, I guess, when I got to the end of a set, when I was like 5-2 down, like too many thoughts going through my head. Whereas I think in these more recent matches that I've played, as I've got older, I'm definitely able to really work my way back into sets and really not give up and keep going with it. 5-4 here. Got a bit of confidence from the last few games, and we can really see how that's affected my game, being the one who's controlling the points a lot more. I have to say, I remember being very tired at this point. Although I did a lot of fitness whilst I had my wrist injury, there's nothing compares to the match environment and long rallies, lots of aggressive changes of direction on the court. Can't really prepare for that without actually hitting a lot of balls. So being 5-6 down in this set here, tiredness is creeping in, a lot more tired than I used to be. I was really giving it all in this set because I know how important it is to get that first set in the match. Okay, so we're 6-all now, into the tie break. It's been a long match already. I think this whole match was actually like 2 hours, 45 minutes, so we're definitely over an hour and 15 minutes into this match and really starting to feel it, but only 7 points away from winning this first set, so just got to keep going, play the way that I had been leading up to getting to 6-all in this tie break after being 5-2 down. Oh, can't believe I missed that volley there. Such a crucial point. Every point in a tie break is really crucial, and then spraying 2 unforced errors there. Easy volley, short forehand miss. But it's not over, so got to keep fighting. If I can keep hitting passing shots like that, then I'm going to be doing well. That's weak. Too many times I'm missing my forehand. Go in line with it when I don't need to. Just need to stay solid in the cross court. Lucky there to get a cheap error. Pretty sure that was a set point as well. And there we go. So I had a couple chances in that set. Definitely had a set point there, which I missed a forehand long on a return. Really so close to winning that set. If I just made a few less unforced errors at the start and in that tie break, played the same way, then it would have been the difference. So exhausted after that set. So it was going to be tough to maintain it in this coming set, but just really need to try and put the same level out there and not let my mentality drop off. Always find that after a first set, my body just relaxes a lot more. You can like build up all that energy and tension trying to get that set, especially when it's close and the start of the second set. The scoreline being 0-0 really resets it. It's quite hard to stay with that same level of focus, but also it's a positive because it means that you can relax and tend to hit through the ball a bit more and able to do the things that you weren't really able to do at the end of the previous set just because of how tight you are whilst you're playing.
Alright, I just finished my match. It was really fun, really close match, and shame I couldn't get over the line. Just had so many chances, and that volley that I left at the end was absolutely killing me. But really good to be back. Next few British Tours on grass, so I'm going to decide if I want to play them or not, and then try and get some more matches in. Really happy with that, how that went. Exhausted now, and yeah, there we go.